December 24th, 1857, Christmas Eve. Savannah's church bells were ringing. But inside Riverbend Plantation, a woman sat alone in the dark. Her name was Phyllis. And in the next 6 hours, 4 men would die by her hand. For 28 years, Phyllis had lived like a shadow, a breathing ghost. Being a house slave meant she lived inside the monster's mouth, smiling when ordered, bowing when commanded, speaking only in silence, but behind that silence. A fire was burning. Everything changed when a new slave, Isaiah, arrived. He was the first person who ever looked at Phyllis as a human being. Slowly, hope, friendship, and love began to grow between them. And then Isaiah was caught trying to escape. They tied him to the great oak tree, and in front of everyone, they broke him, bone by bone. Until he took his last breath, Phyllis was forced to watch. In that moment, her spirit didn't die. It turned to steel. She stayed silent. But her eyes had already made a decision. No more Isaiahs will die. For months she prepared, learning the weight of an axe while chopping wood, memorizing keys, doors, and the brothers' routines. Outside, she looked the same. Inside, she had become a storm waiting for the right night, and Christmas Eve arrived. All 4 Chamberlain brothers were drunk. Late into the night, the house fell silent. Phyllis walked to the woodshed, lifted the axe she had trained with, and stepped back into the house. The first room, Jonathan. 1 clean strike, silent. 2nd, Paul, no anger, no fear, only purpose. 3rd, Samuel, the holy man who hid cruelty behind Scripture. 4th, Thomas, the one who never hid his brutality. By sunrise, 4 bodies lay in their beds, and in the kitchen sat 1 woman. Phyllis, the axe rested beside her. She didn't run. She didn't hide. For 28 years, they controlled her life. But that night, she chose her own fate. Maybe this exact story isn't written in history books. But women like Phyllis, there were thousands. Their pain, their courage, and their defiance still echo through time. This is their story.